least
Howdy,
on my
partners.
end.
Uh, Howdy, partners. Name's Noah Mancer here. Joined by my friends. We got Sans, or the Dungeon Brewer on Twitch. We got Alex here. We got May, and we got Skills here.
Howdy.
Evening, everybody.
Uh, so, does anyone remember what happened in our last session here?
What did Sphinx do now?
Well,
I
if
don't know.
my
You tell me.
if memory serves me right, after talking to the sheriff of the town that we're in, which I don't think there was a name for. If there was, I don't remember it. Um, we learned about what is known as a Crimson Hive, which is effectively an epicenter of undead and is really, really not pleasant.
No.
Don't forget about the wheelhouse.
Yes.
I It wasn't a Crimson Hive. It was the Craniophage. Is what
Ah,
as it
yes.
was brought up.
I
The Craniophage,
admittedly.
aka a fucking problem.
Yes.
Yes! But
It's possible that a Craniophage is nearby, but I don't know.
we need
No,
to.
I just had
The point is, we need to go investigate, and that's what we did with our newly obtained card. To some outlaws on the road.
Mm-hmm.
Promptly dealt with them, and now we're headed to some sort of temple? Assuming that that temple might have a little bit more information, if not extra supplies.
Yeah.
Also, I just thought of a question for the DM, but have to be after the session. Dang it!
You
Or you can
can.
DM it to me.
Yeah, it's a case of you can DM him
It
questions.
can be a BTS question.
I need to think broader a lot more. Dadgummit.
Don't be harsh on yourself for something that's so silly. That is a very trivial reason to be annoyed with yourself. Anyway,
Right, right.
Um, I assume that was a good enough recap for people?
yeah, it was well, okay, it's not. I think I might have said temple before. I meant it's like a ruined settlement, like an abandoned settlement.
Yeah, from
What?
what from what I remember, it was like an abandoned church or temple or something along those lines.
Yeah, there is a church in there, like
Yeah.
that was built literally around the church. Like literally, they set up the church and then set up the buildings around it.
Which makes sense. But anyway, that's that's where we're headed, and possibly dealing with
Yep.
Gentleman Jack along the way.
Yes. Uh, the also yeah, there was like that those bandits that you just fought, and the goblin like bodyguard, and because he didn't want to go back to jail, literally offed himself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I ain't going back. And then just,
He
Shotgun.
died like a bitch.
Pointed the shotgun at
I
his
don't know.
face and pulled the trigger. Anyway, that death aside, considering YouTube and Twitch, um,
Right?
Uh, so, what exactly are we going to do with Mr. Jack? As much as I would like to take him with us, I don't think we can do that. And we can't exactly just let him go either.
Why not? If we bring in, if we bring in friends with us, then they're more likely to help us.
You honestly think he's going to help us after he tried to shoot you? Repeatedly.
Hey, what? Hey, buddy, do you want? Do you want?
Send the
Do you,
people through combat.
Mm-hmm.
hey, buddy, do you want to shoot some some kindred flighted? Some what now?
Effectively,
Inflated.
sand zombies.
Oh, the cinder. Son, do you not know how to say that? What? The finger fighted? Oh, you're just dumb. Hey,
He's. Coyote was to Jack, and it's like, he's always been like this. Don't question it.
but to answer your question, that depends. What am I getting?
Well, it certainly beats sitting in a jail cell for the rest of your days.
This is true.
Let me put it like this. If you help us and we survive, we'll help you in return.
All right, fair enough. Take a few years off a sentence, or
Eh,
eh,
depending on how well this goes, you might
and
actually
maybe you can
go
get a new
free.
job too. I mean, despite the show of our little fight there, you're pretty decent at shooting. Wait, why don't we just go? Because you can make a lot of money off of shooting things by being a cloud breaker.
Assume this is
And
as we are traveling and not just standing here.
yeah. Traveling.
The point is, I don't think the
You are
Cloudbreakers
very
would actually
fortunate.
allow somebody with a criminal record, or at least an active record. Which, that's where we come in.
Mm-hmm.
I can guarantee you'll make a lot more money this way.
And a lot more prestige as well.
Now, Meg, making a lot of money off of this cloud breaking business. That does sound. It does sound a mighty intriguing. Think about it.
I reckon. Who's echoing?
You.
I have a headset.
Oh, it's.
Exactly.
I'm it.
Well, Might be me,
don't
but
feel it.
anyway, moving on.
Um, so y'all travel alone in your It's not a wheelhouse, unfortunately.
Yet.
You couldn't quite afford a
Damn,
wheelhouse.
I demand a refund.
Of course. Noah,
I
can I
have
do
to
a
agree with the goblin.
can I do a detect roll just to make sure that we're not walking into anything weird?
Pretty.
Uh, oh, it's been a while. So slash R.
Slash R2D6.
Oh, that's right. I am used to a D20 system. Adding modifiers.
Yeah.
15.
See a lot of same. The odd
But nothing sounds funny, nothing smells funny.
Um. Interesting. Um. One more detect, please.
One more?
Yes.
Let's see. 17.
So you see Spank is walking the wrong direction, but then you also see what appears to be a settlement
Uh,
in the direction he's walking.
what?
Everything is going correctly. Is this a miracle? Is this a miracle happening?
Does another settlement
It's
need our help?
accident.
Simply.
Are we
What I
witnessing a miracle?
get. Hmm.
Well, you know how, May, you know how that the clumsy quirk has the fall on close thing?
Yeah.
With directionless, it's something similar, but it's that sense of like you accidentally find what you're looking for by going the wrong way.
Oh,
Um. At this point, I assume
The
Skelis is still
the
pulling the cart.
Hildebrand of directions.
Yeah.
oh Lord.
I I
What?
assume I don't know who exactly is pulling the cart, but it's a case of uh we need
I can pull it a trot. I put it. I put it.
You'll parrot?
I'll pull it.
Why are you rolling L's?
because
Because it
Scott
feels
and
like
yeah, that's kind of what they do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Scots roll L's?
They roll the
It's
L
just
and they don't pronounce the
accident.
T a lot. uh, but still, it's a case of
Oh, please. Oh, please.
like giving people shit. That's why.
Well, where?
Right. Anyway. Incredible stroke of luck.
I think we should just take it and go.
It's better than nothing.
Take what I don't.
Guys, I smell juice. This way.
No, go get some apple juice.
Well, if anything, it'll give us the opportunity to get more supplies.
Yay.
Juice. This way. Make
Also,
it so big and Sean.
Yay.
No, actually, me.
It's one of many things.
Also, Potter
Also,
picks up the goblin to make the pulling the card easier.
You do it now?
He picks up the goblin to make pulling the card easier.
So that way Reggie
Right.
does not fall behind
Uh,
in his giant bag.
but the cart is big enough for the goblin to.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah.
A few of us were riding
Why
in
are
the
you
cart.
carrying? You're just making it more difficult for yourself.
I didn't know if he was in it or not. I didn't know if he was in it or not. I am being serious. I truthfully didn't know if he was in the card or not. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
What are you telling me you don't remember every detail of last session?
Oh, ha ha. Very funny.
Anyway,
So, goes. Y'all are heading in, right?
yeah, just trying to keep
Heading
pace with
right-
Spike at this point.
Trying and failing.
Uh,
Considering nobody has the same movement speed as Spank, and Spank is now currently running in. One might say running in blind.
yeah, the best I can do is just track him and pray.
Hey.
Do you want to possibly roll another detect?
On it.
Or do any of you want to roll a detect?
I will roll detect.
16
I
for
will
me.
also roll a detect. Let's see.
2d6.
And then it is plus your stat modifiers.
I do have detect.
Detect
So
is
it's
awareness.
It would be 2d6 plus 2, correct?
I don't know.
It depends on what your stats are.
Yeah, you really give me your character cube.
I thought I did. I'm sorry. I thought I did.
Just
That's on me, and I am sorry. I thought I did.
that's
Here.
I will change
Forgetting
to
how
roll
ridiculously
detect.
long your character's name is. I love it.
Want me to tell her we have plus 5. So add 3 to that. So 11. 11. 16, 14, 16, 11. So, Tina,
Mm-hmm.
you're just having a jolly good time, marching right on in. First person to march in aside from Spank, who's bolted in. I had a question.
Okay.
What is your favorite smell?
Bacon.
You smell bacon. So like somewhere in front of you and to your right. Like not directly, but like somewhere off to the front of you and to the right.
I wander off towards the sense.
And now, Tina's wandering off.
Kimono.
Hmm.
Kimono.
Hmm?
What is your favorite smell?
It would be the mooncakes his great aunt Merida would make.
You smell mooncakes. To your direct front. Somewhere.
The whole card's going in that direction then.
Meanwhile,
What?
Reggie, what is your favorite smell?
I don't know what is his favorite smell.
Your character.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I thought you were asking me that like just.
No, that was rhetorical to myself.
Okay. It's like.
Full course goblin dinner.
Okay, and then.
All 37 dishes.
37?
All of them at once.
What are you, some type of goblin noble?
All of them at once.
No, it's a very common goblin tradition.
That any goblin can afford?
Most of the ingredients you find in the trash, it's fine.
Oh,
Oh God.
well, that makes more sense.
You smell all those smells all at once. To your left. Also, roll just a base awareness. Okay. Not bad. And lastly, I don't know why I went in this specific order, but
Well,
actually,
It's-
I know. Okay, what's your favorite smell?
it's a very specific incense from Ilium that she hasn't smelt in over 100 years.
And yet you smell it.
Oh,
As soon as she recognizes it, she gets kind of a sad smile.
And also roll a base awareness.
Alright, so base awareness. That's 2d6 plus your awareness, but not mastery, correct?
Yeah. Correct.
So that's not what I wanted. So just altering the roll a little bit. And oh no.
Oh.
Caught up in the memories.
Oh, lovely.
potato.
So,
Yeah.
Kaede, you cannot resist the smell.
Is it like coming from a specific
You don't know.
building?
I just know. I just know.
Or...
You don't know what it's like to your somewhere to your like in front and to your left.
Here? But
You don't know
how?
why it's here. You don't know who. You don't know who is using this or what's or how it's burning there or what. You know that.
If you noticed, she referred to a person. And that's what the scent reminds her of. So it's just a case of,
You
wait,
cut out.
why is this person here? At this point, she will step out of the cart and start to follow it.
I also need to do with it. All of you. First off. Oh shit! I need to roll for two.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. And we're just gonna you off over here. You are off over here. And we're going to be off over here.
Probably move the fox because the fox
Of
is
course, we're
still with her. You.
now, Reggie. So it takes you for a while, but then you realize you recognize. Roll a psychology check, please.
Oh no, a psychology check. Not good at those.
Well, we'll see.
Like a
Oh,
coin.
boy.
You certainly aren't. You certainly aren't. You you don't know why, but this feels off.
Alright.
You feel like something. You feel like there's something that you're supposed to be remembering about something in this kind of situation, but you just put your finger on it. You're trying to remember image.
Image.
Indeed, image.
Me?
Yeah, that'll work.
Oh boy.
And just put you. Why are you bitch? Oops.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me. What is that?
Yeah.
Why did that come in there? Wait. Oh. I put that. Hang on, I need to move that to a different layer. Oh, don't worry. There's This isn't exactly. This isn't the exact image of what it looks like. What the hell?
Oh
Aha!
boy.
It's after the double.
More than one. Lovely.
Lovely. Please tell me there's gonna be one near Spank. Please. Yes.
That
And it reminded you are now reminded because you see the thing. Twig. Twig and then veggie. Ah, right. Mimic towns. They have a tendency to pop up or ruin old abandoned and settlements and ruins have a tendency to turn into mimic towns.
Oh. Lovely.
Which now kind of makes sense as to why you guys were sent on the quote unquote wrong course, or the way that, or how Spank managed to find this place.
Yep.
Ah, fuck's sake.
Yep.
Don't worry, it's illegal for the horrible monsters to kill you if you don't consent. If they're trying to kill you, just say no and they legally can't kill you.
True.
Question is, how do we know the law-abiding citizens?
Right.
And what authority actually enforces this rule? What?
There's the bigger question.
Oh, oops, I did not mean to give 2 initials to that. Yes, that's right. All of those things act on their own initiative order.
Because of course they do.
Oh.
Like, they act on a shared initiative order. Because they're all one monster.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, this
Just
is
different hit locations.
this is gonna be a lovely dose of trauma. Character than
Yep.
player, but
Yeah,
still.
like I said, the image that you see isn't exactly the image that is the that's not exactly what's going on there. Because you see certain buildings start to twist and contort and move about. Once the party is, sufficiently separated,
Ah, shit.
Of
that's
course.
when it starts to shrug. You are all lost to your current zone. Yeah, you're all lost to your current zone. On the plus side, it's initiative order 1.
That is a bonus.
How come? How comforting.
I mean, you have to do your stuff before it.
True.
But you now know. You also notice that, like, while you're while you are locked to your sort of locked to your current zone. If you look beyond the areas where the walled off areas, because you still sort of see behind them or beyond them, the rest of the town has become a maze.
Oh
Ah,
boy.
That all being said, Reginald, it is your turn. There are buildings that are locking you off, and
All right.
you do see a central actually never mind. I'm just gonna let you make your decision.
All right. Think. Use Ferrokinesis to attack him.
Okay. Where are you attacking?
Attacking the guy right here.
Yeah, but remember, the guy is the building.
Yeah, I'll use use my metal telekinesis to just yeet my axe at a building. Any of the buildings that look suspicious.
Okay.
Okay, so
yeah.
all right. I rolled a hit again.
That'll be 2d6. I'm not gonna give you any disadvantage because you're specifically going for the ones that are looking tough.
Yeah. Okay, so plus that. Okay. Okay, is that to hit? 14.
Nice. Alright,
That's
what's the damage?
That's 5 sharp weapon damage.
Okay. It you hear a nice thunk as the axe sinks into some of the floor, the wooden boards that form the wall.
I should have done this first so I could use it on the thing, but I'll do it now. I'll use my minor action to make a spell glyph.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Spanked to this weird house thing that is locked him in. Wait, you're not bringing apple juice? And he will fucking crit. Oh, sorry. He does the thing.
Okay.
The thing.
Ah, lovely.
Oh boy.
I need to get this open. If this is a crit, it's gonna be very fun. You. So, if I recall correctly, Yes. So he uses his first minor action to charge up or to activate the thing. It's called be where you be at. Martial Alchemist. One body, one mind. So now he can do punch. And then he activates his channeled punch thing. So okay. Everyone that wants to, you can go ahead and roll a attack check. Based off fear.
Absolutely. Is it straight detect or just?
Straight up detect. I mean, kind of. Do you have like special hearing things?
I've got scent
do.
in particular.
So it would be without the mastery, correct?
If you have mastery in it, then you would add mastery. If you do not, then you do not.
I have Elven Ill, so
Woo!
Does that give you advantage on perception or
Critical
attack based off
success.
hearing?
when you make
2
when you
6s.
make your detect show roll
Yay.
with edge to listen, you make your detect show roll with edge to listen.
Yeah, okay. I'll say that's good then. Yeah. So you'll get edge on this one. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And what did May roll? It's the first time.
Problem.
Oh, sad.
Hey,
I mean, it does make sense.
I
You're
can't hear
kind
you
of
guys.
across the way. However, Kenmono,
Uh-huh.
you hear an explosion off to this direction.
The fuck? Oh,
Uh,
for fuck's sake.
Nothing like an online session without some scuff. Oops. Connection.
yeah, no, Sam or Kaide, you hear the explosion. You hear an explosion from this direction, and you hear the telltale sounds of Spank punching something really, really hard. In fact, some chunks of splintered.
See it? I can't hear it. So, chat, I'm gonna grab my tablet real fast. We're back. Give me a moment. We'll program shortly. Go.
On the new Modern Warfare by just constantly using grenades and grenade launchers.
Lovely.
What did I just walk into? Sorry about that.
Grenades and grenade launchers.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the people, you know, was it Modern Warfare 2 back, and they're getting it, and now they're mad.
Surprised. Anyway.
Okay. Sorry.
Now that you're back, we can continue.
What I said before, or I have to repeat it?
No, you completely dropped for
Okay.
me.
So you also hear the explosion coming from this direction. And you hear the telltale sounds of Spank punching something really, really hard. In fact, little chunklets of wood and splinters are sent flying away.
Excellent.
Gross splatters of ink.
Excellent. Not only do you try and impersonate my dead sibling, but village. Awesome. I love it here.
Yeah, it's just a jolly good.
It'd be worse.
Tina, no! That wall caving in. Oh no, wait, Jesus on the other side. By the wall of wood that is now blocking you off. I'll find my way back to you.
I think I'll destroy the wall.
Okay. Go to hit the wall.
You can do it. You even though I'm several zones away.
Copy. There's a big hole there. You do see Noel's face throughout the hole. You just kind of hear his jaw.
You know. Hold on.
Okay.
Here's Tina.
Gentleman Jack is living up to the name.
Gun. It makes loud gun noise. You hear the gun go off. I don't actually have a character set for Gentleman Jack yet, but
Yeah.
We'll get one eventually.
Considering he's with us until he returns to finish out his sentence. Likely to be
we're pretty much guaranteed that he's just gonna get work for the quad rectors.
I was thinking reduced sentence and then he gets sent off as like some sort of probation, but yeah.
Well, yeah, there's definitely that probation. They're definitely gonna have someone
We're already babysitting Spank. Dude. Probably a crazed toddler.
Hey, he's just a silly little guy. What do you mean? Just a little guy.
Little.
No, it is now your turn. Eden is still out.
I was genuinely wondering.
It's a talisman, so it's technically a separate being, but it's also connected to you, so
Yeah, that's... Why are you wanting to roll a attack for it? Or with it?
I was just wondering in general.
that's
Anyway.
yeah, it doesn't say that the Eidolon gets certain skill based things.
Okay. Okay. Basically, he threw down like a hunk of change just to get some of the mooncakes. But when he picks it up, I'm assuming that's when the mooncakes start to look weird, aren't they?
The buildings are closed off. And the buildings themselves are, they've got some of the buildings have got some weird features. Like some strangely white wood that's
Teeth.
curved
Eyes.
and sharp.
Yeah.
And yeah, some weirdly like round wood that's white and has some pattern on it. There's a little bit of black there, some like around the black. What?
I think we've got a problem. Minor summon another one of Hedon's heads, and that one will be.
Huh?
Will be a water base.
Water.
Sorry, to summon. No, I only have two heads. So the main head is lightning based.
Okay.
And with my main action, I wall through Hedon.
Okay. We're attacking again. Okay.
Just wanted to make sure I had it. Wait.
Not bad at all.
Okay. So 4 damage plus what's the main damage? The base damage of this thing?
Hedon's base.
It's like 4 bludgeoning, and then the latch is a separate thing.
4 bludgeoning. That. And then roll gets the.
The latch for, because I think we've got the same class feature. The latch is 1d6 plus 4. And in this case,
Okay,
it would be lightning damage.
Alright.
1d6 plus 4. Nice. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
That's my girl!
Chunky.
Alright. Realizing that the monster has essentially shown up now, what would it take to analyze? And looking for certain weaknesses.
And did analyzers detect or arcane?
In this case, it'll be detect, because I don't have an Arcanist's kit on me. Something good. 13.
Oh. That, I will say, you have learned what this monster is called. This monster is called a ghost town. Pretty obvious reason. The neutralization method at present, but these buildings are made of wood.
Alright, they're made out of wood. Time to burn it down. Minor action to summon a second Spirit Fox, which in this case will also be fire, considering the first one is fire as well. So let me mark it real quick, or at least try to mark it. Point, do you assume that I do anything different? And then the first one will latch on to a section of the wall.
Well, you gotta hit first.
Yeah, or at least that's the hope anyway.
That's the hope.
Alright, let's see if we do a latch. +3. Ooh. Dang it!
You'd think that because they're walls and they're pretty stationary that they're. As the fox goes to latch onto the wall, or goes to attack and latch on the wall, Monkey D. Luffy style punches the fox, or like part of it, like the boards just sort of knock it. Like, no, stop it.
Actually, my thought is the boards actually become super smooth, so there's like nothing to latch on to.
It's just trying like slipping on the boards.
Yes. Failing.
Like a cat trying to run across a smooth.
Alright, that was both minor actions. I can't move out of the zone. So, it's turn. Here we go.
Alright. First things first. Just torn Clayton off.
The fuck?
that's kind of their
So
thing.
you can summon them infinitely to compensate for that.
Yeah.
They are literally designed to be like they take the 1 hit point. So
Sorry. I like my Aegon. I like my girl.
by the by, everyone, your zones have some fun little spikes on the walls.
Oh no.
Lord. Which, by the by, Tina, take 3 points of wood damage. Literally on top of the wall as it happened. Well, like right by the wall as it happened. But moving on to okay, now I have to Reginald and Kimono, can you number off for me, please? Or odds or evens?
Even.
Okay, fine. We'll turn this into an AoE attack.
Excellent. Oh, lovely.
We don't. We ride or die.
Yep, let's do it, bitch. Let's do this, bitch.
Okay, we have one more here. That's an 11. Hit either one of you.
My defense is 10, so yes.
Yay. Yatta! You're gonna both be taking 7 points of sharp damage. As some they like in those like the wall that like shoots a bunch of darts in like a temple with splinters. So many splinters.
Ow.
Hit. Gonna do it again. He's gonna crit him right back.
Of course he is. It's freaking Spank.
Not this guy, Mr. The Ghost Town crit, Gentleman Jack.
Ooh.
As returning the favor for Gentleman Jack critting on him.
Fair, but ow. At least he can say that he died a hero.
And its last action. attempting the same thing that the wall, not the wall, but the wall of splinters will say, in the same corner as, and name odds or evens.
Odds.
Sam. Let's go.
Defense is 11 because I've got my summons with me in the same zone. Wait, no, defense is 10.
You and
Sorry.
You and both of your summons. What are your summons defenses?
It doesn't exactly say, but they give me a +1 to defense if I'm in the same zone as them. It's their rank 4 trait. I mean, if it stacked, I would have a defense of 11, but it doesn't.
Yeah, no, I'm trying. That is weird that they don't have a defense on it.
I will remember that for the next round. Dadgummit, I did have that.
Oh, defense and fortitude. It's the same as the channeler. It's right after their HP.
There it is. I see. Okay, so that. Okay, so both of your summons disappear as they are
Poof.
showered with splinters,
Ah.
and you are showered with splinters as well.
Ow.
It's
Might need your help removing these tokens. Ow.
sure.
Me down to 30 hit points. Yay.
And now it's Reginald's turn. You have splinters in your everywhere.
This is unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
And you thought sand was bad. They're worse.
Mm-hmm.
Do a repeat of last turn. Now cost 0 mana.
Nice.
And then
8 more
all.
sharp damage.
Yeah.
His defense is 10, by the way.
Alright. You have free attack spells.
Okay.
Makes sense to me.
Going full in on spellcasting because I'm really starting to like how this works.
The spellcasting in this game is really good. It's
Yeah,
really fun.
it's solid. It's making me actually like casting, which is
You wouldn't know.
Can you crit again?
We'll find out, won't we?
Short answer, yes. Does he? Maybe.
That's another 6.
Hey!
And this is the supercharged one. So.
Oh boy.
Because Key Blast Plus.
Oh, that's right, because he's also
He's also
Dragon Soul.
Dragon Soul.
Is this the first or the second rank for
This
it?
is the second rank of this.
Okay.
School where you can charge it up.
Just
So.
wanted to be sure.
Fine. Did Spank just do what I think he just did?
He might have.
Oh, okay. Would you like to roll another attack check?
Don't mind if I do.
This one is sight based.
14.
You can say this one.
Ah.
There's a beam of light that just sort of shoots out. You also there's a bit more splintering.
Based on my experience with the shrine, would I actually be able to figure out what the heck that beam actually is?
Similarly, it looks like a dragon and it's flying up into the sky before dissipating. It's safe to assume that Spank just blasted a hole through part of this mimic town. Or this ghost town,
Wow.
looking for directions.
Wait. Directions?
But now where is a dragon?
It's the wrong way.
Of course.
Trying to find his friends. Doesn't know where they're at anyway.
Yeah, so it's...
Dragon energy. Yeah, dragon energy fly off. By the wall. Actually chopped it.
Yeah, well,
Hit you back.
Damn.
Oh dear.
Stab your axe into the an axe, right?
yeah,
Big axe.
an axe.
Yeah, sort of stab your axe into the ground for
She has
pull it out.
She has a great axe that she wields with one hand.
An axe. isn't misdesigned. It's just not a two-handed axe. Little Askinor.
Yep.
Some feathers on the surface.
Yep.
Anyway. Let's see if
Gentleman Jack can finish the job.
Alright.
not so much that he doesn't hit the broadside of the barn door here, as it is he shoots the bullet into the wall. It's the bullet back out. Okay, it doesn't do that. It just like sort of spits it on the ground. Seeing a mouth, including teeth and a tongue, come out of a wall is kind of gross. Oh no. Edon's head has been ripped off. One of them is, anyway.
One of the hits.
To change the main head from water to lightning, and then it is a minor action to summon the second head.
You attack or hit attack?
Attack.
Okay.
Yes.
With the lightning head.
Roll there.
2d6 plus 3.
No.
So close, though. So close.
It sort of slaps the head away, like, no, stop it.
Darn, like, fuck you, asshole!
Somehow the dog.
Do a second lightning going, you're more fucked, asshole!
Several portions of the wall.
I enjoy that so much. All right.
You are currently covered in splinters, and your fox spirits have been poofed.
Well, it's a go up. It'll let me drag them out, still marking them as fire. I will move them in a moment. I just want to get them out into the zone first.
I miss that show.
It was one of the many good ones. And then after marking this one, I will command one of them to try to attack.
Attack!
Let's see what we can do here, shall we?
Reaction.
No! What is with the foxes tonight?
Bad.
Sadness.
This is a free action.
Yeah, it's worth trying to analyze this thing again just to see if I've got the right element or not, or if there's something else. So that'll be detect once more. 11.
Sad. Not quite. I mean, violence seems to. Oh well. Someone seems to be violencing this thing
Yeah.
well enough.
To be honest, it kind of makes sense considering what the scent actually was and how she's responding to it. And the fact that she... Yeah, it's starting to get to her. It is.
DM.
No.
Because I have the
So,
colossal
let's-
shield. Does that take an action to block with it or no?
That just gives you a little bit of extra hit points.
Okay.
Or like a plus one defense or something like that.
You're not excused.
First. Was a 13 hit, Tina?
Are you gonna
Alright.
interpose myself?
No. Say. What's your defense total?
My defense?
Okay. Of sharp damage. Let's. Jack. Then it's gonna another one of Hiran's hats gets ripped off.
Personal, and it's starting to get on my last nerves.
You're
Would
not
you
the
rather it
only.
target you?
Yeah, it's okay. So you're not the only one that's losing quote unquote pets here, and losing the pet is us.
I know, but still. I try to take damn great care of Hedon, damn it.
And not much else happens after that. Okay.
Oh, lovely.
And this is your turn again.
Get him.
Suppose I could be boring and just do the same thing, or see what other spells I've got going on. Here. My spells are utility.
Then utilize them.
I was going to say that hasn't stopped you before. That stopped you before.
Does nothing. Because a lot of these spells are good, they're just not good for combat.
Yeah.
We're not getting shot at, so satellite shell does nothing. But you know, reveal invisible creatures on metal, but that's not useful here. Is almost
reaction.
okay. And what does analyze do?
It allows you to look for
It
weaknesses.
lists neutralization effects.
Like I said, weaknesses.
Okay, then I shall do that. What do I need to roll for it?
That's an example. For an arcanist skill.
Excellent.
I have Darkness Kiss, so I can give it to Squeakington.
I mean,
14.
The ghost town. Right? But they're not mimics in the same sense. The town has to be able to wood of the buildings, and in some cases the buildings themselves, it is derived more so from a spiritual standing. These are the spirits of people who have passed on. Spirits of people who died of cinderblood poisoning. Who died of
oh.
cinderblood, and
Ah!
in this case, one of the neutralization methods is to help them move on. Or help them to sort of ease into the afterlife. This would be a the rules. This would be an appeal, reason, or an intimidation. Appeal or reason.
Okay. We'll attempt to reason with the spirit.
Alright. I'm not gonna ask you what you say to reason with it, because
I
go
will.
ahead and roll it.
If I can defeat the spirit with facts and logic. 7.
No. Well, hang on. I want to think about it. But
I shout debate me at the spirit.
Of course you do. Uh,
that would be a minor action to do.
Receipt for Vulcan.
Debate me, or else.
Yep, 5 hit points. 5 points of damage. Sharp damage.
Debate me, or else. Minor.
We'll continue to make the free the free spell ability. Hell yeah.
Probably not.
Let's see if he's
It's-
smart enough to realize. Huh. This. He sees the spiked growth on one of the walls here. Something he didn't take into account before when he left the preview the. Over him. Part of this wall here. There's a bit of a hole there. Howdy. What the fuck's going on here? I don't ask you the same thing. Well, by the DM just doing the fucking
Yep.
Spider-Man meme.
Yep.
Steven, it's your turn.
Like, either an artist in your chat, Noah, or mine. By all means, if you want character references, let one of us know. We would love to see art of this.
This would be glorious.
Edgepoint had popped in at one point. 14 does in fact hit with 4 extra points of damage.
I am gonna do Buddha way.
Like, here we go.
I spent some of my foot.
Is a but go back in and squeeze back through this way.
Yay.
And she does so.
Yay, Noel. She not had short.
Lovely. Alright. Gentleman Jack, can you actually shoot? Not die.
He was doing fine before.
Just enough.
Lovely.
And he's gonna shoot again. Just enough. Bullet holes in in either side of the was made by nice snake. Oh, no. So done.
Summon a head and then turn that said summon head. Both heads are now lightning. And then I use a major attack. My major action to attack.
Go ahead. It's your turn.
Alright. It's time to analyze since I was nowhere near Reggie.
Right.
So that'll be a detect because I don't have an Arcanist's kit on me.
No.
God damn it. Okay.
As far as you know, fire's the best bet. Wavering. Or
That's
kind of wavering.
that's got to be a good sign of something. So we bring out our third fox. So also marked as fire because of course. And major action to hopefully attack and latch on. And I wish you could do this with more than one Eidolon, but that probably comes later.
That is something nice to know. Thank you.
It probably. That's gonna miss.
With that, it's its turn.
Yep.
Here we go.
Yep.
Guess what?
Ah!
All that damage you just did. Well, I don't want to done damage. It's all patched up.
Ah,
Great.
It's patched.
Excellent. So instead of physical
And
damage, we
the
need to
spikes
emotionally
grow
damage the spirits.
Twofold. Sure. Defiant roar. And I'm just gonna roll once before taking each of these.
Phase 2.
I wouldn't necessarily call it phase 2. It's
1.5?
well,
I mean, that's what it sounded like to me. It healed all damage and it let out a roar.
Creature could still do that in phase 1.
True.
Sure, but most of
10 to hit.
indicate a phase change.
10 to hit.
10 hit who?
Was that?
I think he's
Everyone.
attacking everyone. Yeah, that hits.
Oh, yeah, that'll hit me.
Everyone to the 10 would hit. Hits everyone.
Lovely.
Does it hit you if it's the exact number of your
Yes. Meets beats. Oh wait, no, I said that I was gonna be using player favor, so
So no.
Oh, okay. So
fucking nice.
Yes!
It's not.
Question.
Oh no, I believe 15 hits, correct?
What?
No, 15 hits, correct?
15, yes. Because my defense is 10.
It's also a crit, so it doesn't matter.
Ow.
Gonna be picking up water.
So, you are basically impaled and set aloft. 17 points of sharp.
Ow. No.
As if to save. Oh yeah, don't worry. Fully disappears this time. It used two of its attacks to specifically target Edon.
Yep.
And it's gonna go and use the remainder of its attacks to on Spank because it's not happy with it.
Because yeah, Spank actually, smacked him a lot.
Oh, it actually hits him this time.
So you are aware we are around an hour and 45 minutes.
Alright.
Just so you are aware.
I'm gonna drop my die. It's a miss. And that's a fumble. It's now your turn. While this thing does seem to have reincorporated itself back together, it does also seem that it's used quite a bit of effort to do so.
If it remembers that embarrassing thing it did back in school, and everyone saw.
What are you attempting here?
To hurt it emotionally.
Is this intimidation? Or what?
Roll an appeal, I guess, or psychology.
Let's go. 10. Hell yeah.
It actually loses its grip on Kinmono. Kinmono, you fall back to the ground. However, you do manage to take points of sorry, I rolled it. 3 points, sorry, of fall damage.
What? He's just holding up a thumb while he's still face planted into the ground for the ball.
Oh, are you willingly held up running yourself?
I thought he flat onto the ground, so it was just like.
Okay.
Alright.
Anyway. You still have the minor animated major action, so.
It did heal itself. A bit of energy, bit of power. I'm gonna attack.
Go for it.
Not with Ferrokinesis. I'm just gonna hit it now because
Okay.
I think that's better for me because I have as a trick as a dual wielding, so I can make a free attack with the other weapon with my offhand.
Okay. Go for it.
So
damage. No.
F. Still, so I'm gonna use my glyph. I'm gonna make another glyph.
Okay. Actually, what kind of action is that? I like that. Oh, we're gonna take an action. Nice. Spirit burst to do clear mind. And then he's hitting other things, and he's gonna charge up his big attack again. It's big ol' blast of energy there. It's your turn. Hit.
13 jab damage.
What's the 3, right?
I was 15 to hit. I did jab damage.
So what is your weapon's base damage? Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. Anything else? All right. Man's gonna shoot again. Another crit. Doesn't. Also, I'm gonna say that this turn, or sorry, him and Kaede. I'm gonna call it after Kaede's turn. As much as I'm not a fan of having it to combat.
But at this point, we are almost at 2 hours.
Yeah. Resummon Hedon. Some of the minor action that I have. with my major action to attack.
Okay.
Correction. What would I roll for the...
It would be Arcanist's kit or Psycho.
Then I would use the
But we
Arcanist.
You already know that you can roll attempt to roll a reason or an appeal on the person on the creature here.
Okay. You said appeal or peace?
Appeal or reason?
Since the fighting ain't working, I will try to fight it. I'll try the reasoning for it won't change. Arcanist kit, and that would be a 2d6 plus. Or would that be 2d6?
2d6 plus 2.
2d6 plus 2. Okay, thank you. Wanted to make sure I had that.
Getting better.
Yeah.
Still not quite ready to. It's still not quite like wanting to listen to you just yet, but it's hearing what you're having to say.
Alright. So since I don't know, we're gonna do another detect and hopefully, please. 14?
Alright, you pick it up.
Let's try appealing with the spirit and hopefully it'll work. Oh.
It's like that scene when from Dragon Age 1 when Morgan is trying to appeal with the child, so with the demon thing inside of it.
Yep, and just no. Would that be considered a minor or a major action for the? All right then.
Well, I'll say minor or major. Your choice. You're gonna want to do minor.
Yeah, the appeal didn't work. And can I repeat the action?
Sure.
Because if I can,
I'll give you another chance to try it.
if I can try again, I'm going to try again.
You were kind of fucked up there with. You were kind of fucked up with the snake.
Yeah. Better. Better. Effectively, after realizing, oh, this is a spirit, the gate is open. It's your choice to leave.
With your, you have a conversation with it. And when the conversation ends, the buildings go back to normal.
Being a shrine maiden comes in clutch after all.
Decided that combat doesn't have to end in brutally unaliving things.
And there is a reason that most of the turns I take, it's analyzed to figure out what this thing is, and then proceed.
Now, the thing with Spain I'm playing him as the DMPC, I'm not gonna make those decisions.
Yep.
He's here. I mean, to have fun and have a jolly good violent time, jolly good.
He's here to
punchy time.
he's here to play the hero.
How?
He's here to play the hero, and he doesn't really know what being a hero actually means yet.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, I don't think we're going to be the ones to teach it to him, but still.
I hope not.
Actually play Spank as an actual character. Enjoy playing his character. Even,
Mhm.
just doing regular roleplay stuff. But, with that all being said, that is a good place to end it off. We'll reconvene in the next session, which will hopefully be a shorter span of time than the gap that we had this last time.
Shit happens. So there you go, folks.
Tentatively, it would be after Thanksgiving, which
Yeah.
should work for most people. If not, let one of us know.
Yeah.
Yep. All being said, thank you all for joining in and taking a watch and a listen. This is sign off. We'll see you later.
And everybody.